Good evening, everybody. You have a new person tonight. It's all very mysterious, isn't it? Love it. We are Retro Tech fixing X-Tec's deck. Got that good, didn't I? Here's the stylist.
Because we've got two of these now, it means that dead lead needs to be put onto said lead. So, the key with these things is
Miss Brunson.
we're going to do this in stages and we're going to do whatever. He's very famous now. He's got another 600 views. His other one was 900 views. Fantastic. Ooh, fantastic. Right, anyway. First thing is you take these little pads off. You make sure you've got 3 or 4 little pots or money pots like I leave lying on top of the machine for the people to play the machines with or whatever. Little money pots. And make sure that each layer you take apart, you put those screws from that layer in that pot and put 1, 2, 3. So this is layer 1. Them off first. This lot of screws off. Yeah, well, next time I take this one apart, I can put some of the screws back in, everybody, because that's how many's missing. But I've got them in a pot at the top there. I never knew that. I never bothered.
It's okay.
It's less to take off. It's less to take off in altogether as well, probably. In each layer, there's probably that in each layer missing. So anyway, it'll be go around the edge. I think there's not so many now.
I think we'll come back in a minute.
And we'll pause and come back. So we are unscrewing these, and this is like.
Here we are again. We've unscrewed the screws.
Found a couple that I've lost, but there's still plenty more to look for in that tub. So this is like a rubber base now, so you've got to sort of get on it and. I've got this one, but when you do this, you've got to be careful not to mark the thing. To be honest, me marking it a little bit, most of the bloody painting or whatever that's on it has come off anyway.
Can I hold that?
All the use, scratching, the sweat eats into it. Yeah, it's sort of one of those things that tries to slip back on again. It's the sort of thing that you can't really. Well, I could do it on my own, but I couldn't really video much of it.
There we go.
Right, so this is the lead that needs to be gone. This here you just take out just so everything's out of the way. I've had to put new earth leads on before, and this is the lead that I put on it, but it did last for a long time. I'll stop dusting there, we'll get all that cleaned up. Same scenario as with the fruit machine. So now you have it resting on a duvet because then you don't hurt the arm and everything that the massive weight of a Technics is holding on to. Okay, another screw missing from there. I think it's because it needed some more lights and stuff in there as well. I think it's already had a new light put on by Moi at some point. I've had them 25 years and they still stay in. So the next one is this here. Ouch.
Do you want to put those in that pot? Or not?
Yeah, go on. Yes, yeah, because that's easy to remember these two.
We should put it in that one, really.
Yeah.
Because they're longer.
Yeah, do that.
No, it was that one.
Oh, well done. See, that's what I mean. Mind you, there isn't many more to go now.
Well, stay tuned for the next video.
That can stay there, like that.
Where we will show you more.
This bit here, hang on for this bit, because this is
Oh,
the reveal here, because we're into
the big reveal.
We're into it.
Drum roll, please.
Alright, so in there then, I should be cutting that clip and having to find one of these, because that tie stops any pull on this lead. So, unsoldering these two. The earth's alright. think that's one I've done from before. Got to be very careful not to overheat it though, because these boards, especially after you've done a solder or two, my other one, when I come to have to do that next, there's a piece that's lifting right up, so I'm going to have to be careful. But yeah, this is it's just getting that wire and that wire off there, clipping this, and just pulling this back up out, cutting this lead in half because it's way too long. But that means then I can use one lead for each deck.
Okay.
Perfect.
Stay tuned for the next episode.
The next episode will be